Hello, this video will show you how to manually enter grades in PolyLearn. Once your students have turned in their work that isn't through PolyLearn, here's how you will enter those grades into your gradebook. First, click on the Grades link in the administration block, which should take you to the Grader report page. To manually create a grade item and fill in values, click the Setup tab and make sure you are in the Gradebook Setup tab. Then scroll to the bottom of the page and hit Add a Grade Item. This will bring you to the settings page for the grade item you are creating. You only need to create a grade item if the assignment is not graded through PolyLearn. The first thing to do is name your grade item. The next option is to choose the grading type. Text means only feedback and no actual grade. Value grading is the classic point style grading, and scale lets you pick a scale to use for your grading. I'm going to do value grading, so I must choose a maximum and minimum amount of points possible. Notice at the bottom of this section it says Show More. Clicking this allows you to fill in some other options, such as grade required to pass, grade display options, and time options for hiding and locking the item. Once your item settings have been picked, you can choose whether or not to put this item in a category and whether or not to weight it. When you are happy with your grade item, scroll to the bottom of the page and hit the Save Changes button. You will then be taken to a page that should recalculate all the grades. On this page, hit Continue. Now let's head back to where we were by selecting the View tab and then the Grader Report tab. To add scores, start by turning Editing on in the top right corner. Now scroll through all your grade items to find the one we just added. You can either find the scroll bar at the bottom of the page, or you can hold the Shift button and scroll your mouse, which will scroll you sideways. Once you have found your grading item, start manually entering the student's scores. The box on the left is for score, while the dotted box on the right is for feedback. The gear icon at the top of the column allows you to access the settings for that grade item, and the eye icon at the top allows you to hide the entire grade item. The gear and eye icons for each score do the same except for that one particular grade for your grade item. Once you have entered the grades into the text boxes, it should update the category and course total. Note that this is not the way to grade assignments and quizzes created in PolyLearn. Quizzes will grade themselves, and you can grade assignments by clicking on the assignment link, which we will get to more in a later video. Anytime you add a score, it will change the color of the box to yellow. Yellow signifies that you entered the value yourself. If a grade value stays yellow even next time you come to the page or refresh it, then that grade has been overridden. In other words, if you do this to a PolyLearn quiz and override what PolyLearn graded it as, the box will stay yellow forever. One easy way to check if you have overridden any scores is to refresh your grading book. If any of the boxes are still yellow, then those are scores that have been overridden by you. If this has been done by accident, it's as simple as hitting the gear next to that grade value and then unchecking the overridden box. After that, scroll to the bottom of the page and hit Save Changes. You will again be taken to a page saying grades are being recalculated. All grade boxes that are left empty will not be included in the grade, but if you add a 0 to the box, it will be included in grading. Once you have finished grading, you will be able to view each student's grade using the user report. Here you can select a student and view their grade. That's all for this video on manual grading. If you have any questions, please visit the PolyLearn support website at polylearnsupport.calpoly.edu.